Hello world and welcome to Kerbal Space Program. We're kind of just jetting around here. Bob's having a bit of fun. Jeb's up on Minmus somewhere, off on a mission. And plans for the next big mission for the Kerbal Space Program. You know, they're deep in thought. And I remember when we did go to Minmus, and I did a series of videos going to Minmus, and that was a lot of fun. I won't do the whole internal cockpit view only thing again, because that was kind of, I can see how that would have got boring. Yeah. But our next destination, of course, is Duna. Now, I've always liked Duna. It's a nice place. I've been there 3 times. I've landed twice. I've taken off once. Most of that was actually during a live stream. Minus. Yep, there we go. Now, yeah, so we are going to actually start working on... Oh, this is not the safest of things because we're about to run out of fuel. Whoops, that's not a good thing to do either. You know what? Get out, mate. It's probably safer. Yep. There we go. That's a bit of an explosion. Hey look, you would have survived anyway, but who wants to be in that, huh? You'd probably end up with a bit of shrapnel in your lung or something, or whatever you use to breathe. Okay, let's get out of here. And go take a look at... Tracking station? Is that what one it is, isn't it? Moon, Minmus, Moho, Eve, Duna. There she is. Beautiful looking thing. Right. We have to find a suitable place to land. We have to, I think Duna's atmosphere starts at 40 kilometers and all that stuff. But I really want to get this down. So we're going to send a probe first. We're going to map it, find a good position to land. Probably going to use Kethane as well. Bring a Kethane miner. Bit of fun. All right. Okay, we're in the VOB, and first we need is a probe to go to Duna. We are going to send a manned mission there. I really want to construct a spaceship in space using docking and the docking struts mod. That's something. I've got lots of parts installed right now. We've got the MPSS Nautilus thingamabob, basic home base stuff, all sorts. We have to think of a nice probe. Let's go with a standard probe core. I like this one. Really small. We're trying to make this as small as possible. Duna has an atmosphere, so we'll probably land by parachute. Where are the parachutes? Utilities, because it's a parachute. Where are they? It's always hard to find you. There you are. Okay, cool. Simple as that. Now, we need power for this thing. We need, where's that little battery? There's a cool little, is that crossfeed? It is. That's cool. Yeah, it's a cute little battery. Can we, no, don't know. What do you think, guys? Pushing it? Looks interesting. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway. We want to take pictures, don't we? So, where is it? There it is. It's got a little camera on it. Let's face that the right way, I think. I don't know. That was cool. Is that obscuring the lens? It is, so we have to rotate the parachute. There we go. It's got a little camera in there. That's pretty cool. Note to self, actually put that on the hotlink thing. Okay. Whatever it's called. Action groups. Possibly might need an engine to land this a little bit softer. I don't know really. The fuel itself might be the reason it needs to land softer. I don't know. You never know. Well, smart people do, but hey, we don't deal with that kind of nonsense. We just go and build rockets because it's fun. Looks kind of cool. Looks kind of cool. Well, we need a deorbit stage anyway, don't we? So Well, if that's the deorbit stage, then let's do it properly. Where are you? Gonna need more fuel than that to deorbit, right? Possibly. We'll see. Could probably put a cool heat shield under it. Aha! Soyuz heat shield. Oh, took the engine as well. Oh, I missed the Dragon launch thing, the space rocket, which is shameful. But hey, it wasn't a manned one. That's going to be the big one. I don't know what I'm doing right now, so random building is random. Legs, I guess, is what I'm building. Legs to walk. Legs to stand, idiota. Kinda dippy. Kinda dippy. He's like, oh, like a little spider. Kinda like it. It's a nice big wide foot. Alright, welcome back. Here we are. A little bit of derping around here, and we've got our lander probe. No engine. We'll have a deorbit stage on it, but this thing's going to rely entirely on its parachute. We've even got a probe arm that moves about. That's pretty cool. That's from the it's like the Curiosity rover thing. I think it's called the Pandora rover. Yes, we've got some communications gear. I've put the camera back around this way because the arm's there. We've got kind of a computer console there for our guys to come up to it, because where this lands is going to be a marker. We're going to try and land near it when we actually go to Duna. Need to think of a name for it, but we're actually going to do a little bit of a launch deploy test. Not with that coupler, we're not. Where's the nose cone? See, I always think the aerodynamic nose cone for the airplanes is going to be in there, but it's always in structural. Propulsion. What's the best way to fly things into the air? Strap an SRB to it, of course. This is how I test like every lander, everything I do. I just strap SRBs to the bottom and fire it randomly into the air. Alright, put that down there. We're on the launch pad. We're just going to fire this off to see if it'll just work nicely. Balance and all that. Whee! Rockets. Yeah, so we're going to have a big lander. Probably going to be a 5-man crew, I think. Yeah, nothing small. Nothing small. Maybe a habitat module or something. Yeah. And we've got to go to Duna, so we've got to make it worth it, you see. This is going pretty far. Get some sideways momentum in it. There we go. Cool. Seems alright. A little bit wonky. Now we're starting to slow down. Okay. Gonna pull some mad G's. Whee! Gotta remember to put this on action groups. Otherwise we'll have that silly thing hanging up. Coming down like a rock. Alright, I can see the ground now. Pop the chute. Should keep us relatively level. I've got some struts underneath here, and just these ones on top which don't seem to be bracing anything, but hopefully that'll get us down. And there's something I've forgotten as I click that, and well, we do have a nice battery. That's not going to last us the full whack all the way to 200, 5. Yeah, that's not going to last us the whole way to Duna. Long ass road trip. So we're going to have to put some solar panels on it or something. I don't think, don't really have space for an RTG. That's okay. Once we're there, the battery will get us through. Now this is pretty slow, 4.7. thinner atmosphere on Duna, so probably hit the ground like 8 meters per second or something. Just double it and wee plonk. Well, they bounce a bit, don't they? That's pretty cool. Look at that debris. Dear. Let's try this arm out. Weep, 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 weep. I haven't got anything on the end because, well, kind of just looks silly. Nothing really fits right. No one makes a good probe arm. There. Cool probe arm. The dish opens if you click the right button. And we've got Larials. Awesome. I think that looks fine. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. And we'll leave a Camtech 800. Let's have a look. And nope, that doesn't give it. It's not bad. Disable the camera, please, sir. Thank you. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, now we have to build the next part of this thing. Because we want to leave a bit orbiting that can do our mapping duties for us. So we'll leave that on there like that. Ooh, okay, this next bit is going to have... Okay, we need a deorbiting stage for this anyway while we're here, so grab that. And where's that little fuel tank? How much is in those? 5.7. Odd number. Odd number, and that is 10. What do we think of that? What do we think of that, chaps? Too much? Do we only need the 10? It's only a sleeker. Better be safe than sorry, right? Oh, come off. Thank you. Kinda looks silly. A little bit silly. Well, this is a sleeker profile. That way we can attach some struts more to the surface as well. Yeah, I'll go with that. That's fine. That's fine. Is it going to be enough though? Decisions, man, decisions. And since we're here, we're going to grab a little micro ASAS. This will help us for the main part of the mission. Shut up, tooty horn bastard. Okay. Ho 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 ho. Big fuel tanks. Oh, it's a big fuel tank. Randified oxidizer. Well, we could always do that. No, I want 2 of them, sir. Kinda lame. Kinda lame. Random building, and that's liquid fuel tank. How much is in these? 18 each. Wow, let's go by the liquid fuel. 18, yeah. So, that's a lot of fuel right there, actually. Not sure if necessary. Nah. Really? Actually, 1 each side would probably be the legit amount, wouldn't it? Yeah. Alright, center that, and then we grab this one. Ooh. Back there? Yeah. Of course, these need fuel lines, otherwise they won't work, I don't think. Why isn't that aligned? Because it's not aligned, that's why. Stop trying to build quick, you know, that leads to disaster. Leads to terrible things like forgetting to attach Separatrons and, well, it's comical really. But, yeah, that's alright. Let's feed these guys in together. Oh yes, very nice. Very nice. Alright, we're gonna have to start naming this thing soon. And that window, you're in my way a little bit now, sir. Go down there. Alright, so that's our flyabout deorbiting stage. In fact, that's, you know, it's 18 That's plenty of fuel. That's plenty of fuel to mess around. Now we need to build our satellite that's going to map the surface. Where's that little decoupler? I am blind to the little decoupler. Oh, this looks like it's going to be... Yeah, I'm totally blind to it. I know it's right here. There it is. Oof, that's pretty cool, that. Now, to attach the pod thing, which is going to be our orbiting satellite majigger. Now, which one do I use, eh? That's a pretty big one. It's really big. That's tiny. Tiny. Very tinies. I think what we'll do is we'll go with we'll go with the same size. That gives us a sense of, you know, brotherhood between these machines. It's fine. It's fine. This needs... while we're here, before we forget and like get all the way to Duna and screw up or die on the way. Utility. Yeah, where are you? There you are. Let us get some solis on this thing. Oh god, that's gonna be difficult to place. Oh, come on. Let's not level this. Oh god, that's so annoying. Come on now. Oh, it's just so off by a little bit. Come on. Nope. Throw it away. Start again. Where is it? Down here. See if we can't lip it up on the edge here. Yep. Ah. Hang on. I got this. I got this. This'll do it. There we go. Lovely. Let's just rotate it back round. Is that right the way around? Now it is. Cool. And save. Alright, we got some solar panels. Now we need to power this guy. We're going to just have 2 radiothermals. Because why the hell not? But we're not going to have them like that. We're going to have a little bit more streamlined. Some of these lovely struts. Is that going to clash? A little bit. Going to clash a little bit. Probably bring this back one actually. Something we can stick in there that's a good idea. It's probably another battery. There we go. Cool. Funny shaped probe. Probably going to need a little station keeping engine of its own, so wow. That's ion. Do I want ion? Is that way too much? How much is that? 500. Yeah, that's tons, isn't it? It is. Let's see if we can't mount just 2 under here like that or something. Nope. Okay. Not well, he said. Alright, after crashing like twice as weird issues between fraps and screen resolution for some reason since 0.14 or 0.18.4. Yeah, wonderful, annoying. Anyway, here we go. Here is our satellite. She disconnects here, and that's what she is. She's a hunk of stuff with probes, and that's our thingy up there. Is that going to reattach nicely? Yes, it is. And for stability, of course, we've got our 4 struts here, which are now going to go and connect nicely down here, and probably fuck up row. Yep. Come on. You know you want to. Right there. No? That's annoying. Cheap ass struts. Why you gotta be causing all sorts of troubles for you? Seriously. Pain in my ass. Pain in my ass, little struts. Because now I'm gonna have to rotate you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whatever. That looks about right. Alright. Now let's give it another go. You never know. Everything kosher? Looks really wonky. The fuck happened there? That should not be. Alright. Not sure whether that's straight or not. Looks straight. Cool. Save. There we go. Cool. There's a lot of fuel in that for its orbital movements. That's fine. Now we need to make a fairing for this. I think I'm gonna have to have a little play about with this. First of all, we needed a coupler in there, so remember that they're up there now. Bam, ba-dam, bam, bam. Don't know whether that's going to fit. It is not going to fit very well. Ugh, that's annoying. It's kind of silly as well. Yeah. Yeah, it can't be a problem, innit? Oh, god damn it. Oh, I'll put it back. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna build a payload fairing for this and I'll be back. Ah, yes. Now that's a payload fairing. Fits in there relatively nicely. And now we have to build our boost stage. Not going to bother with RCS, I don't think. Well, actually, we've got those little tanks now, haven't we? So we can put a little one on there. Let's line that up nicely. And of course, a big tank. Always a big tank. There we go. It kind of looks ridiculous, doesn't it? Duna? Duna? All the way to Duna? All the way to Duna. Yep, all the way to Duna. All the way to Duna. Duna, 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 Duna. Alright, that was insane. I always put one of these on there just to make it look pretty. Now we need our... actually... hello, phone. Hello. Oh, what was you? 800. You are actually a... oh, now I'm... you look like a weird monstrosity, but you know what? Actually, how much do you weigh? 5 mass units. 2¼ mass units. Same efficiency. 60. 150. You know what? We'll go with the big one. Nice big one. Oh yeah, that's Kerbal Space Program expansion mod or pack. Pretty cool. Where's the center mass on this? Right there. That's cool. Propulsion. It's not wanted. I wanted control. RCS. These are extra strong ones. Nope. That button. Can't see my keyboard. Center mass is there. We'll put these guys right up to the edge. That way we can kind of measure the mish about there, I think. It's alright, that'll help it turn anyway. Don't matter if we burn a lot of that off. I'll lock off those tanks so we just burn from that tank. And do you have a proper? You do have a proper. I like that. Okay, now let's get some struts on that. 4 of them. Sir? Hi. I want you all the way down there. Okay. Now we're gonna need some nose coney bits to make them look all purdy, like that. I think we're gonna have some serious Sepatron business going on this. If they're like really touching each other, they might not even survive the launch pad. Alright, trick to Sepatrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Trick to Sepatrons is to put them somewhere where they're gonna do the best, which is usually actually out here on this face, facing at a canted angle like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Can't remember whether I did 6 on the other one or 7 actually. Oh well, it looks alright. We're gonna put a few on here just to help it along. And we're not gonna confuse them. They're the only SRBs on this, so it's easy to divide them up. That window's in my way again. And I just pulled them off, didn't I? You fuck. Massive lag. There we go. Right, and you in there, and you down there. Okay, cool. Fuel lines time. Fuel lines. If we can get in here. Like that, fuel lines. Struts too, because we don't want these things slapping against each other like wet fish. However comical it may be. You know, they need to add stronger struts to the game. Yeah, I didn't really have anything to say there. I'm just kind of losing my mind a little bit here with these guys, so forgive me for my rambling, but I'm sure you're used to it by now. Okay. I mean, that looks capable to me. What do you guys think? Still needs a name. This is a dual mission of a satellite and a lander, so we're going to call it High Levels of Silliness, but Mork and Mindy. Nano. Yeah, Robin Williams, my god. Anyway, let's get some thingies on this. Where are the thingies? That's a good question. There they are. Launch strut stability enhancement bingadongs. Alright, well here she is. I think she looks capable. I'm going to go check the thingy, and well, first we're going to wheel this out with a pad. Then I'm going to check out the thing and get all the stars to line and all that junk for interstellar travel, planetary travel. Alright, we've moved to the proper phase angle of 44 degrees. We are preparing to launch. Probably should have done this previously. Oh god, there's so much lag. This is a big rocket. Come on now. Just turning off all the gimbaling on these engines so that we can have a bit of a smoother ride up. That one. Come on. And okay, we're done. And now ball back, please. Thank you, sir. Let's throttle this baby up. SAS on. Yep, there somewhere. And 5, doom, 4, doom, 3, doom, 1, doom, 2, doom, go. Alright, well, we're going up. That's a good sign. Doesn't help that I've got a bit of junk around the launch pad over there. I was testing landers, but that was kind of crap, so yeah. Go up. Up, little rocket, go up. There we go. Throttle back a bit. We don't need to be going that fast. Yeah, it's fine. Going up smoothly. And these are the fairing factory custom fairings. They come with a little plug-in that struts them together. They're very good. My little dish is rotated round to poke out the side, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, center that camera. Continuing to go up at a decent speed. This very heavy rocket with rockets strapped to it. Yes. When we get to Duna, we'll leave the Mindy orbiting, and the Mork little landing probe will go down and mark our landing zone for Kerbals. Coming up on the point where we're going to be turning over soon. Wow. She does not like to turn. She just kind of like lists over gently. Yeah, I'll rebalance the RCS when we're at the top. At the top? What do you mean at the top? Well, I mean in space, like orbiting. Oh, come on, get that nose back up. Get that nose back up. Get that nose back up. Back up. Jesus crikey. Let's check the map. Oh, we're zoomed out. Ah! Where is it? Oh yeah, because we're a probe. Alright. I think we need to angle back a bit here. RCS on. Yeah, we need to... Oh! Booster burnout. Separation. Yeah, we're coming over a little bit too much. Oh god! We're stuck in a fucking mad spin. Okay. This rocket is having a little bit of fun. There we go. Oh, we weren't even full throttle. This is what happens when you move your desk around, you see. You start thinking that the E key is the W key. Yeah. Okay, the perhaps this is starting to climb. I'm just going to shift this way a little bit, see if we can't get rid of some of our inclination. Alright, now we're getting some action. Orbital speeds. Speeds? Yeah, orbital speeds. 75 kilometer app. Gonna get this to 100. There we go. Lovely jubblies. Good lord. Time to wrap perhaps this. I realised I had that window just jammed in the middle there, but wasn't really where much else place to put it. Now we know that top number's doing it, so we can just put that there. Okay, get back up on the 90, sir. Okay. Alright, let's go to the apoapsis. Ah, still in the atmosphere. Perhaps it's probably going to drop a little bit. Yeah, it dropped a little bit. That's fine. That's fine. Well, I can't warp faster while under acceleration. Oh no. We're probably going to circularize a little bit with our intermajiggy stage. So let's get this down to. Oh yeah, here. That'll do. Okay. Seriously? Activate engine. Ah, handling a little bit better. Yeah, I don't see any of these slight performance enhancements that are supposed to exist. What was the old Unity 4 and all that? But we'll see. See if we can bring that periaps up. This engine runs pretty hot. This thing's wanting to buck a little bit. That's alright. This should be alright. Keep an eye on that temperature. Well, we have a periapsis now, but we're really, really dodgy. Just get that out of the atmosphere. Okay. Periapsis at 100. Now to bring the periapsis down. Alright, well, that's about as close as I'm going to get it right now. It'll mean a little bit more fiddling, but that's fine. Anyway, forgot about these payload fairies, so let's get rid of them, shall we? Up in there, please. Oops, missed one. Ha! There we go. And we're all proby looking. Cool. Awesome. With our center of mass in our ass. Okay. I will catch you when we're ready to do our burn. Alright, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. I know it's been only like a few seconds for you, but it's been a couple hours for me. I've gone and I've had a relax, and I'm ready to go. And where is it we're going? Why, of course, it is emptymonopropellantank.com. We are going to Duna, and I've got my protractor here on the screen. You can't see it, it's a digital protractor. It's kind of a handy tool. I've got it set to 150 degrees, which is our ejection angle. We're going to just see whereabouts what's going on here. Duna should be over here. Yeah, there it is. That's a good transfer position. The angle between us and Duna should be... The arms on this protractor are not long enough, so... Thank you. That'll do. Right, let's enter this on the planet. I know you guys can't see it, but it's first of all, switch to Kerbal, and by doing this, we can work out at what point in Kerbal's orbit we need to, to be the middle point of our burn, our kind of, I don't know what to call it really. Here, just as the sun sets. So we'll add a maneuver there. I'm going to get rid of this protractor. Exit. We're going to burn all the way out, and with any luck we'll get an encounter with Duna. Oop. We shall see though. Who knows? There's a inclination change, so you never know. Let's just take it steady. Very steady. Okay, we'll mess with the inclination one. We'll get the predicted apoapses around there. We'll mess with the inclinations a little bit. Let's see where it's going. It's not bad, but I think we need to drop this a bit. Actually, this one. Nope. Alright, we have our encounter. It's a very small one, but she's there. It took a little finagling. Let's get back, focus on the correct object, shall we? Elu, Sun, and focus maneuver 1. Oh, that's weird. There's us, and we're coming around to there. Okay, cool. That's where we want to be going. Is it? Really? No, it's the opposite direction, isn't it? No, that's probably right. It's just I'm an idiot. Yeah. Okay. Estimated node in 21 minutes. This burn's probably going to take a little while, so we'll start our burn here, I think. Oh, come on, you piece of crap. It's like it just doesn't want to move sometimes, you know. Okay, it's estimating 3 minutes, so we'll wait until 1 minute 30. One minute, and there's 1 minute 30. Waiting for just those odd seconds, and fire up the laser cannons. Check the heat. I'm using the big old engine here, and for some reason I'm getting 5 frames per second there. Manage that heal a little bit. Okay. Boosting. Ah, look at that. Scenic. We're boosting to Duna on the Mork and Mindy mission. I subscribed to the Canadian Space Agency YouTube channel. I recommend that you do too, because with Chris Hadfield? Because he is the bomb diggity. He's the boss man up on the International Space Station. And he's a pretty cool guy. He doesn't afraid of space. He manipulates the Canada arm and doesn't afraid of space. Yeah, I can't think of anything clever to say. But, oh, look at all that debris. I bet that's the fairings, isn't it? Yeah. Forever to float in the great space mystery. Okay, we are 30 seconds past our mark, and 1 minute and a few seconds to go. Now perhaps this is starting to climb out there very well. Fuel is doing well. The engine is looking good. Not too hot. Probe is intact. On its long mission to Duna. And you know what? That is going to be so annoying. Guess who forgot to hotkey the camera? Maybe I'll learn how to do it in no, there's probably no way for me to hack it into the config, is there? If anyone knows how to hack that into the config, do tell, do tell. I should be paying attention to our vectors now, shouldn't I? Yes, I should. Yes, I should. Because we're coming up on it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Better adjust the pair-ups as much as we can from here. While it's cheap to do so, you know. Aha. That goes the opposite direction. Cool. 8 million meters. That's fine. Awesome. And there we have it, guys. That is our rather neat looking transfer burn. Only a quarter tank of gas. Gotta remember not to touch the servo arm, otherwise it might bug out. Yeah, damn you Japan. Plug-in powered things have a very big tendency to explode if they're not in their first or original state. No target. Yeah, the first original state. Oh, I don't want that like that, so thank you. Oh, that didn't work. Anyway, off we go to Duna, off on the interplanetary voyages. Goodbye, Kerbal. See you a few years from now. Never, actually, because it's a probe and it's never coming back. Tra-la-la. Zoom, 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 flying through space so quickly. Everything in one piece? Good. Good. We're traveling at 10 kilometers per second. That's pretty damn fast. Okay, we're coming up on our rendezvous. Ah. And where is she? She's that tiny little speck just there. Huh. We're not on the encounter yet, but let's go see if we can blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. The sun is there, she's over here there, she's like, yeah, I see a little red bogey. Cool. Duna. Looking good. Looking good. I do like it when a mission goes well. Okay, here we are. Pretty slow here. Okay, retrograde maneuver, please. And yeah, I'll let you use the RCS. It's fine. Man, not much of that stuff left, is there? She's a wobbly critter. Start our burn. Probably do this more efficiently at periapsis, of course. Sometimes it's good to start early because you just won't have enough time, but I think I'm going to be alright here. Unless I do something stupid like zip past it in time warp. There we go. And bring it up 2/3. Insurance. Insurance for what? Overheating. Oh, there she is. We're coming up under. South Pole. Is it South Pole? The sun's over there. Yeah, South Pole. Cool. Alright, stuff is happening. Stuff is happening. Where's the X button? Get ready to push the X button. Aero braking at 40 kilometers perhaps. Coming in hot. Not hot at all actually, incredibly slowly. But that's space. Alright, do we want to try an aero brake? We don't really, what do we? No, not at all, we don't want to risk it. Alright, let's bring this thing into higher orbit means more efficiency. I think for getting this thing polar actually, which is alright because we need it to be polar for mapping. Cool. See? Science, we know what we're doing. Let's bring this up to 100 and 200. I was going to say 150, but 200 is fine. Cool. 200. Plenty of fuel left. Where is she? Oh, we're going up to her, aren't we? Yeah. Here we go. Very slowly. There's Ike swinging around like a little ball of dirt. Awesome. I think it's time for a quick save, don't you? Okay. We're going to circularize the orbit, and then we're going to maneuver it a little bit. I don't know, the inclination's almost fine with this actually. Which is cool. Which is very cool. I like it when everything goes well. $2 million, 1 million. Come on, in you come, in you come. Alright, this is where we start to be tricksy. What's that? 202 by 198. You know what? Good enough for me, man. And we are going to come to Apps, just down here over the equator. And then we're going to go a specific direction, which is, could be anything. Radial, plus radial, I think. We'll soon find out, won't we? That's facing away from the planet, so it's not, it's plus nominal. Don't burn all my fuel, sir. Yay, smart ass. This could be the direction. It is not. It's the exact opposite direction I wanted. Always, always. This is how I find out which direction I have to burn. I just burn in all the directions until I find it. Because, yeah. Alright, we need to get this thing. Orbital information. Check out that inclination. Get up to about 88, 89. If I can. 81, 2. So we've got the inclination down here, you see. 90 degrees up, down, that sort of thing. 86, 87, 88. I like 88, that's cool. You see, this way we can... There is actually a very specific degree mapping, but I'm not going to look it up because, well, you know. Wow. Here we are. We are in a stable orbit around the red planet with the Mork and Mindy probe system. Tons of fuel in this baby. It's almost a shame to ditch her. Really, we could have done this with less. I mean, if we had half the tank, it would have been better because we wouldn't have this weight to take with us, and we could have done it with one. Well, I think it's time to, no, I want you to transfer, sir. Oh, it's liquid fuel. No wonder. There we go. In. And here we be at the boring position of refilling the tanks. I wish this continued when you clicked off of it, like, it stopped now. That's the thing, it stopped. So you have to do it again. So you can't, you have to literally wait. Which is unfortunately. This sort of stuff, being able to actually go to a hotkey map, what I'd like is I'd like to see more action groups to the point of having not just these hotkeys on the keyboard here, but have like a tray of buttons at the top. Yeah, that would be very handy to have. Because sometimes you do need a lot of buttons for various things, especially space planes and probes with lots of funky things on. Yeah, we're just harvesting what fuel we can out of this, and then we're going to check our tanks, because I don't want it to be a case of we drained these tanks through or something stupid. You never know. You never know. It's always good to check. Full. 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 Good. Well, thank you, Rockomax, X200. You've been good to us. You know what? Actually, see if we can't throw you a bit. There you go. Goodbye, sir. You did well. And we're actually going to begin a dual mapping of this. First of all, we're going to get rid of orbital information. Thank you. Like that. I'm going to bring that up there. We are going to separate off you. Brilliant. Now we are on two solely different craft here. And it's time to name these things properly. Rename vessel. Mork Duna Descent Probe. Mork Duna Descent Probe. Done. And how's that electricity doing? Good. Good. Although, for now we'll store you like that. That's not really retrograde, dude. At least it's because you're in a polar orbit. I'm an idiot. Okay, just so we can get some panel coverage on the sun over there. Yeah, these panels don't rotate, of course, so you have to be careful. This guy should be doing fine. Yeah, it's got the thingies on. Show map. And show map. And let's set the Kerbal right there, so let's move this over to Duna. That's just random stuff we picked up. Okay. Current position, anomaly scanning, on, and activate. And let's get this thing facing the proper direction, shall we? Which is not that way, it's actually that way. Kind of, because I built this kind of sideways. Actually, we're going polar, aren't we? So we'll want to go prograde. There we go, that's fine. See, now we're scanning with both our probes, you see. And there's ladders here for Kerbals to attach to if they need to ever come over and do maintenance. There's a control panel here for them. But we are going to be just mapping now. That's pretty much just going to stay there forever, but that's okay. I like that like that. We're just going to extend our communitrons. Yep. Always keep a spare short one down, just in case. I wish you could retract these things. Cool. I'm happy with that. Why is there a decoupler on here? Oh, it's that decoupler. It's already spent, that's fine. You're doing fine. Jettison. Jettison? Jettison. I can jettison the engine? That doesn't seem safe, does it? And that's the ESES, and we got 45 litres of fuel. This thing's really good, actually. This probe might actually be able to complete this mission and go to Ike. In fact, we will do that. We will do that. We'll see, we're now mapping Kethane sources if we have to. That's pretty cool. I like this a lot. I'm pretty happy with this. Wow, this guy. He's also got the map, but he doesn't have a mapper. He just has to know where he is, and he'll correspond. There's lots of lovely places to land. These craters are cool. Since we're in a polar orbit, it's going to be an interesting, interesting place to land. Yeah, because we'll have to wait for the target of opportunity to come up. I've landed here previously. It was really good. I might want to land out on the plains, just somewhere different to land. We'll see. Anyway, this is quite a successful mission so far. I really like it. I forgot to rename this the other thing, didn't I? You. Oh, wow. This thing's been continually... Huh, that's cool. It's been kind of continually going. Cool. It's up here. Okay, I'm gonna have to name you, aren't I? Where's the probe there? Rename vessel. And this is the Mindy Duna Duna orbital probe Mindy. Cool. Mark and Mindy. And Mark's gonna stay up there for a bit until Mindy can find a nice place for Mark to set down. I think that looks nice. I like things, you know. And on that note, I'm gonna end it here. And next episode, we'll touch down, and that'll be our marker location for somewhere to take some Kerbals on for a stroll, and we'll begin construction on the spaceship that will take them there. So thank you for watching. That was me, Stimpy. Have a lovely day. Bye.